Okay, so basically what you've got is interfacing just attached an inch away, half an inch away from the edge, just a straight tacking stage. And then if you turn this over and fold the fabric in like this all the way down, and once you folded this over, where you've got that stitching, you just seam on the outer side of that all the way down to the other side, and then you just basically just press that into place, and you've got that will be pressed back like this, and you've got now 3 pleats, and you keep on continuing and building that up until you've used up the whole of the fabric, or you've got adequate. And just as you're going along, keep pressing it so that it's firmly sitting flat and it's easy to handle. Now here I used a slightly different method. I used double the interfacing and I used double the fabric. And this board is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's a 20 pleating board. So when I want to pleat, all I do is tuck the fabric inside of this, press it, and all the pleats are formed, and then just take it to the machine and just stitch it over the edges, and that actually saves all the pinning and all the tucking. And you know, a lot of the time you have a lot of a hassle when you do stuff with the pleating. Now here's one I made earlier. Now that's a dress that's been made using the pleating board. So basically I've taken some chiffon fabric and I've used the board to pin and tuck all the fabric in, and then once it was tucked, I took it to the ironing board, pressed it all flat, and that formed all my pleats. And then I just stitched over the pleats and added a couple of other fabrics to this, and made this beautiful dress for Inaya, which I'm very eager to go and try on her. I hope you do go on to make this board. What I will be doing is I did a box pleat abaya many years ago, a good couple of years ago. I've been putting off the tutorial for that because the pleating on that was very hard and I found it very difficult to stitch at the time, and until I found a solution I felt uncomfortable sharing the video with you. Now that I've actually gone and made a pleating board for that also, which I'm going to quickly share with you. Okay, this is a box pleating board, and I've also made this one. I will go on to demonstrate how I went about making the box pleat one. It's a slightly different technique to the one that I've actually got to go and get some spray glue and a few other things to tack this down onto a proper board so that they look a little bit more professional. At the moment they look a bit tatty, but you know what? That's beside the point. As long as they serve the purpose that they've been created for, then I think it's a job well done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the box pleat abaya using this, and it won't just be the box pleat abaya. There's many things that you can do with this. It is, if I do say so myself, it's a wonderful gadget to have handy for all the pleating, because you know what, one of the problems with pleats like this is actually pressing them and keeping the shape. So if you can find something, if you can invent something that will make your job easier, then I think it's a wonderful thing to have. So that's my first of Ramzan gift. Inshallah, I shall come back again and share some more wonderful tips, hints and tips with you. Keep me in your du'as during this wonderful month. And anyway, keep on watching, because I do want to do a small video on the merits of Ramzan. Well, inshallah, I'm going to try and do that tomorrow, because I'm in a bit of a rush to actually visit sick relative. So if you have anyone elderly, anyone ill in your family, then do pay him a visit, because it's a wonderful month of not just fasting, but it's a month of sharing. So share. Keep me in your duas, please. I pray for all my members' health and well-being, and inshallah I shall see you with the beautiful demonstration of this dress that I have stitched for Anaya.